Thank you very much, Andrew, for that lovely introduction. It's an absolute pleasure to be here, not forgetting that Andrew Chitty is actually at the heart of the creative industry sector deal delivered by the UKRI, so it's brilliant to have him kick off what's set to be a great conference this year. So good morning and a very warm welcome to Beyond Conference 2020, where thinkers, makers, investors and researchers from across the creative industries come together to share research, personal insights and to stimulate and support creative innovation. I'm Joanna Abeyie and here to guide you through as best I can the next 4 days of brilliance. So these next 4 days with us will inspire, educate, challenge you to think about how we can build back better. I think many of us, both personally and professionally, have had to consider this year following the impact of COVID-19. You will probably have the opportunity to see how those who have used research to inform how they respond to the current climate and as a result are now able to contribute to the next wave of research with this valuable experience to innovate how we communicate with our audiences. You will see how theatre is experienced by VR, how the move to remote working and learning has provided an opportunity to become a more inclusive and accessible industry, and how virtual production has and will continue to transform how we experience and create content in the arts. The themes explored at this year's conference include divergence, convergence, emergence, and collaboration. And there are plenty of opportunities to fully immerse yourself in the opportunities and challenges that these themes consider. So, what will these themes consider? Well, regular programming, as we know, has been interrupted, but how can we use this as an opportunity for growth, to push boundaries, and to question traditional ways of creating and researching? I know I have certainly used this time as an opportunity to challenge myself and explore all that's kind of not seemed quite so possible, and now to encourage my peers to do the same. It's undoubtedly presented opportunities to increase inclusion across the industry, but will we see permanent changes, or will things resume to normal, or indeed a new normal? Divergence explores how we have responded, what might be here to stay, and what the research has told us, and how can we use the collaboration between industry and researchers to prepare for the future. Tomorrow, we will discover convergence, where we will understand the progress we've made regarding the already existing convergence of genres, and how technologists and creators alike are looking and see the future. Day 3 is fascinating as we're exploring what is emerging from the unprecedented experiences that 2020 has presented. Are we on the verge of something truly unique, or is this more of a moment? Emergence really does explore this. I probably shouldn't have a favourite, but collaboration is perhaps a personal favourite for me, not least for the lineup of fantastic speakers we have. But because we get to the heart of my personal passion, which is to ensure that inclusion, diversity and equity are at the heart of all we do across the sector. We have lots to engage with across the conference, and I haven't even scratched the surface in some of those things that I've explored so far. So please do take some time to visit the Immersive Futures Lab, which showcases some of the groundbreaking work that has been supported by UKRI and its sector partners, as well as the Early Careers Researchers poster exhibition, where you can find some fascinating new research, and both are on the Beyond website. You will also get the chance to take part in some exhibitions and look at the Meet the Researchers sessions, first of which is scheduled for 11 AM today. As you can tell and hopefully hear, I'm incredibly excited to hear from my lineup of over 150 exceptional speakers and immerse myself in the insights that we have the privilege of having access to over the next couple of days. Please, of course, don't forget to share your thoughts and learnings with us using the Beyond Conference social media handle and hashtag Beyond Conference.